guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Chantler. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face on your timeline, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below and then post notification bell right next to it so that way you don't miss out on any of my new uploads. If you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, I missed you. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I transformed this natural black wig that I added highlights to this beautiful red ruby scarlet wig. It was fairly simple and easy. I used no bleach. Well, I did use bleach to highlight it, but like to actually color it red, I didn't use bleach. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this color, make sure you guys continue to watch. Alright guys, so to start off, the things that you're going to need is a mixing bowl, make sure it is clean, a whisk, a coloring brush, gloves, 40 volume developer, and your color. Today we are using magenta and red by L'Oreal Hicolor highlights. I got 4 just because I didn't know how many I was going to need. But yeah, so to start off, I'm mixing 1 magenta and 1 red because I didn't want to do all 4 of them at the same time. I just didn't want to waste product, which I ended up doing anyways. But for you, I would just start off with 1 and 1. And then I poured in my 40 volume developer. I just eyeballed it, but if you are a beginner, make sure that you are following directions on the box. And yeah, you can use any volume, but I just use 4 because I'm impatient and I kind of wanted to get it over with, and the 40 is just going to process it faster. So this is the wig that I'm starting off with. As you guys can see, I added highlights to it. This is not necessary, but I was going to do a highlighted bob at first, but it just did not give what needs to be gave. I didn't like the color. The highlights didn't turn out how I wanted to, so this is where we're at, okay? So yeah, I'm starting off with this highlighted brown wig, and I'm basically just slapping this color on there. Y'all know me, I like to slap color and bleach on everything. I'm not precise, especially when it doesn't matter. Obviously for this, no matter where you put the color, it's still going to be red, so that's why I just slapped it on here. You guys can watch it. I don't think I'm going to talk much for this part because I'm really just slapping the color on. So when you get to the top, this is where you need to take your time and be precise because you don't want to walk around with red lace. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I did so that way I don't get any color on my lace. The first thing I did was spray my lace with hairspray. I think I did about 2 layers, and I allowed it to fully dry before I applied anything to it. And then I took the hair in sections. I put a little bit of the color on the tip of the brush, and I used the brush to color on to the hairs. Now when I colored onto the hairs, I was pulling the hairs just a little bit so that way the hairs stand straight up and they're not against the lace, and then I just colored it on with the brush. But you want to make sure that you're taking your time and you're not rushing this process. I know it looks like I'm rushing it right now, but it took me, like, this part took the longest because I wanted to be super careful with it, and yeah, it basically avoided putting any color onto the lace. Now, of course, my mannequin head got color because I had to touch it to turn it and whatnot, but my lace was pretty perfect, if I do say so myself.
Talk to me like shit, and you handle me too rough. And at the end of the day, you got a nerve to bring up that bitch. I see my friends, and when I feel like this, I can't take no shit. We gon' let you out. Just wanna have fun. You wanna come.
I did want to mention that whenever I use the L'Oreal High Color, I allow the color to stay in there for at least 8 hours. This one was overnight, but whenever I'm doing someone else's wig, it's 8 hours, definitely. A lot of people don't know this, but whenever you get ready to wash your hair or rinse the color out of your hair, make sure you're doing it with warm water. You don't want to be too hot, and you definitely don't want it to be cold. Definitely do it in warm water. The warm water is basically going to close the hair cuticles up and allow the color to last long. And y'all know red fades pretty fast, so washing it in warm water will allow the color to stay. Today for shampoo and conditioner, I am using, what am I using? Let's see. Oh, I'm using the L'Oreal Total Repair. Y'all, it's dollar store, $7. Best shampoo and conditioner I can ever buy for my weave, especially when using color. So make sure y'all stop at the dollar store and pick y'all up some. It's also at Walgreens and Walmart as well. But yeah, I love this shampoo and conditioner when it comes to washing my weaves. It basically, like it says, repairs the hair, and it makes the hair super soft, and it also protects it against any damage that the bleach or the color may have added to it. Now, if y'all want a flowy bob, you know, a Bobbiana, whenever you are about to blow dry the hair, you want to make sure that your hair is about 85 to 90% dry before you actually apply heat to it. So this wig I think was like 95% dry. As far as air drying, you want to air dry. Let me make myself clear. You want to air dry it. It was about 95% dry before I blow dried it. And when I blow dried it, I'm blow drying it in different like sections, and I'm going every which way. I'm doing it to the front, I'm doing it to the back, I'm doing it to each side, and this just allows it to flow like everywhere, because I find that if you just blow dry everything in one direction or whatever direction you want to wear it, it's going to stay there and it's not going to move, and then you're going to end up with a stiff bob, and that's just not what we're doing in 2021. So just make sure that you're blow drying it in every direction so that way it flows, okay? And also make sure you're using heat protectant when you're using heat also, because you don't want to damage it, okay?
ain't doing enough. Claiming that they need more. But you on your last breath, your last sweat, your last dime. Out of your fucking mind. Can't you see I'm fucking trying? You want pussy 6 times a week, and you never wanna come up. And you talk to me like shit, and you handle me too rough. And at the end of the day, you got a nerve to bring up that bitch. That's a difference. And when I feel like this, I can't think on shit. We gon' let you out. Just wanna have fun. You wanna come. Gotta smile. Gotta smile. You want pussy 6 times a week, and you never wanna come up. And you talk to me like shit, and you handle me too rough. And at the end of the day, you got a nerve to bring up that bitch. That's a difference. And when I feel like this, I can't think on shit. We gon' let you out. Just wanna have fun. You wanna come. Gotta smile.
Alright guys, so we have reached the end of the video, and y'all, sis is giving what needs to be gave. It's the bob for me. Hey, the bob for me. Do you see her out there bobbing freely? Like, do you see me out there bobbing freely, guys? Like, I actually really love this wig. Like, this has turned me into like a whole different person. I need to come up with like an alter ego name, because y'all, this is it. This is it, y'all. I'm so excited that I decided to color this wig the way that I did. I am pleased with the final results. I'm pleased with the way that it was cut. Make sure you guys hit the link down below so that way you can get this same exact wig. So make sure you guys check that out. I hope you guys really enjoyed this coloring video. I think I'll do more like this, like where I color it and then the next video I'll install it. So yeah, if you want to see that, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and make sure you give it a thumbs up so that way I know you guys like videos like this. And if you want to see me install this hair, make sure you guys stay tuned for my next video, which should be uploaded a day or two after this one. So yeah guys, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this color. I'll also leave some pictures at the end of what it looks like in natural lighting and in sunlight so you guys can see exactly how bright it is, because I'm not sure if the camera is really showing the color as well as it needs to, get what I'm saying. So yeah guys, I'll see you all in my next video, and I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. Bye.
time.